Daf Yomi Tractate Bava, page 78, top of the page. Kistam Yechida Lo Amar did not say to apply this principle that the halacha is in accordance with an unattributed Mishnah in a case where the Mishnah expresses the opinion of an individual sage. According to this interpretation, Rabbi Yochanan does not rule in accordance with the Mishnah due to the fact that it represents the opinion of an individual sage, Rabbi Dosa. Rather, he follows the majority opinion. Yet, now, Rabbi Yochanan said that the pious ones and Rabbi Dosa said the same thing. It cannot be claimed that they are one and the same sage. Consequently, the ruling of the Mishnah is evidently accepted by at least two sages, and therefore, the difficulty from the Mishnah cannot be resolved by assigning it to a single sage. The sages of Narda say one cannot write a document of authorization, an orachta, to assign another to collect a debt or deposit a movable property on his behalf. Rav Ashi said to a Maimar, "What is the reason for this halacha?" A Maimar said to him, "It is due to a principle stated by Rabbi Yochanan." Rabbi Yochanan says, if one stole an item and the owners have not yet despaired of recovering it, neither of them is able to consecrate it. This one, a thief, cannot consecrate the item because it does not belong to him, and that one, the owner, cannot consecrate because it is not in his possession. The granting of authority to collect a debt involves the transfer of ownership of the item or money from the owner to the collector. Otherwise, the debtor could refuse to convey it to the collector. In the case of movable property, as is being held by another, it is not in the possession of the owner. Just as the owner cannot consecrate this item, he cannot transfer ownership of it. There are those who state a different version of this halacha. The sages of Narda say one cannot write a document of authorization for the collection of movable property that the bailee or debtor has denied owing. The Gemara infers, according to this version, the only reason the document cannot be written is that the bailee or debtor has denied owing the item, as a document written under these circumstances has the appearance of falsehood. Since the purported owner is transferring ownership of an item over which his ownership is in doubt, but it can be inferred that if the bailee or debtor did not deny owning the item, one can write a document of authorization. Okay, this is part one here.